Welcome to Adventures.
Alright, so as you can see, we are on the Chesapeake Bay for Easter weekend. We've got this beautiful backdrop, pine trees, just the view out to the water. It's just really nice, but as you can tell, it's not too warm yet, but we're having a great time. And so we're going to compare two drones today. Our first drone experience was pretty rough, Mom.
Yeah.
We were like way over our head. We were crashing into all the walls. It was just like a total wreck. So we kind of regrouped, went back on Amazon, and we specifically looked for like kid-friendly drones that were supposed to be really easy to operate and control and maintain and so forth. So we came up with two new options to test out today. This one is called the X26 Loolinn, and then the other option we're going to be testing out is the DWI Dowellin. And you can see the drone here, black with green propellers. Alright, so as we said, we're going to test out the Loolinn first. There's a power button right on the drone. There's some lights happening, so that is on. Next, we're just going to hit the power button on the controller. We have our custom helipad there. Let's see if this works. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and like I said, we're just going to kind of walk with the drone and walk around the edge of the property here. And at the end, we'll give our we'll give our evaluation. You guys ready?
Yep.
So right off the bat, very easy to control. It is getting kind of drifting a bit. So I'm going to swing it back towards us, and let's just walk. So we're going to go right under the tree here. Oh, very nice. Cool sound. The lights, there's a red and a green light. Looks very neat. Oop, the wind is picking up, so that's kind of a factor for us right now. So I'm going to drop it lower to the ground to kind of help us out. Hopefully get it back to us here. Okay, I'm trying to bring it back.
Asher is very concerned.
Alright, I'm trying to bring it back towards us like full power. So yeah, this would be best for indoors. Let's try this. Alright, let's just put it down. Alright, so our first test, we got really carried away with the wind, and the wind actually took our drone way over this marsh area, and somehow we kind of fought the wind and got it to come back. So let's try this again. As you saw, it was way too windy outside. And these drones, we suspect, are built more for indoor activities. So we're gonna kind of come back inside here, and we have 4 cups set up with Army men. So we're gonna use that for our baseline, I guess, for this test. Just to try to maneuver and hover in this area and knock each Army man down. Sound good, Asher?
Sound good.
All right, let's give this a try. Okay, so you can see without the wind, it's much easier to control. Okay, so there's one. There's number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
Good job.
We'll demonstrate landing right on the table here. There we go, success. Yeah, this was great. Very easy to control. You can see the drone was drifting a bit here and there, but again, we're inside and it just worked out really well. What do you think of the lights, Asher?
He's very interested in it right now.
All right, so next up is the DWI. And you can see, Asher, this one is really neat. Look at those lights.
Those are red and blue.
Red and blue. All right, you ready to try this?
Yeah.
All right, we'll set it here on our helipad. I'm gonna back up. Controller's turned on. Okay, you can see right off the bat, this one is a bit louder. Just gonna inch it closer to us here. Neat sound, very easy to control. All right, so let's knock these Army men down. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, so this one I have to say is the first one I had some practice, but overall I would have to say this one is a lot easier to control. Okay, there we're spinning. Beautiful. All right, let's go in
You like
for a
it
landing.
spinning?
You want to spin it again? All right, let's try to land it. Okay, I did not land it. Great for indoor use. I basically, here, let's show this. These are flexible, so you can bump into you know, a window or a door or the wall, and basically no problem. Let's try this one more time to see if we can land it. Alright. Oh, there you go. So for both of them, you basically point directly down on the joystick, and that will just take you right down and land, and the propellers basically turn off. So of the two, let me grab another one. We had the Loolinn and the DWI Dowellin. We thought the DWI was a bit nicer. We've completed our indoor tests. Outside it was like too windy. We almost lost our Loolinn drone out there in the marsh. So for both of these, definitely recommended for indoor use or like more of a protected area where you don't have wind if you're going to be outside. So both we were successful with knocking down the 4 army men. The Dowellin, I think that was overall, I had more fun with this, and this was easier to maneuver and control. But overall, we enjoyed both of them.
What's this?
And this is called the Loolinn. And again, this is like the first time we were using this. So for a kid, I'd recommend adult supervision, I think. But it will take probably several attempts to really get the hang of it.
Siren. Me, yes, sir.